Welcome to Granbury, Texas. After traveling for a whole month in Texas, we decided to stop in Granbury to stay at this lovely bed and breakfast. It's called Farina's. Now it turned out to be haunted, and that's the only thing that we found out. Corey found out that the show Yellowstone 1883 was filmed here. I guess they had to use the bar for their movie or show. So Corey asked me to take a picture of him right in front of the bed and breakfast. He wanted to stand where Sam Elliott stood. It's amazing how they can change the whole scene. Now, before I get into our topic today, I would like to tell you a little something about Granbury, Texas. I believe sometime last year we stopped here for an hour or two on our way to our destination, and I just fell in love with it, and I decided we have to come back and give it at least 2 days. This town square that wraps around like a square with shops and restaurants. In the middle there's a courthouse, which you will see very soon. I just fell in love with it, and I told Corey that if you want to move to Texas, we gotta move to Granbury. It's just too cute, really cute. And the bed and breakfast we're staying in, I didn't know it was haunted when I booked it, seriously, but when Corey got inside, he had this weird feeling. And while the manager was showing us around, showing us our room, which was a beautiful room, it was kind of like a Renaissance room, Corey asked her if it was haunted. And she's like, well, you can look it up. Well, yeah. It was haunted. We did have some experiences. I can't believe how Corey picked it up and not me. I'm the one who does. So yes, I do love this area here. I mean, this is such a cute town square. And anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this topic that I would like to talk about today. Well, when I think I know everything, I learn something new. It's very humbling. My friend Tina sent me a song called I Am in Work, or I Am Work in Progress, which is true. I am work in progress. It's like I said, every time I think I know something, nope, there's more to learn. For some reason, God wanted me to learn about politics. He wanted me to get into politics and learn about politics. I don't want to change the subject here, but aren't these shops so cute? I mean, look, there's an opera house here, but yeah, I wasn't able to go in there. It's closed, but I would love to. Anyway, let's get back to it. So yes, I had to learn about politics to finally understand the Bible. The Bible is not about religion. It's a history book. You will learn so many things from the Bible. When I was a child, I was interested in politics. That was my nature, to know things. In my 20s, didn't care about politics. But when I tried to read the Bible, I couldn't understand a thing. And there it is. There's the courthouse. Isn't that awesome? It's like Gothic looking. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't understand. I couldn't understand a thing. I could read it over and over, but I couldn't understand a thing, especially with Jesus and his parables. So God told me to get involved in politics. When I did, I started to understand the Bible. I found it easier to listen to audio instead of reading. I don't know about you, but when I read, I start to fall asleep. And oh, by the way, this is their theater here, and I guess they had something going on, but we didn't stay too long to find out. But isn't that awesome looking? Anyway, so yeah, I started to understand. It's like every time, the more I listen to the audio of the Bible, and I love David Suchet. I don't know if you know who David Suchet is. He was Poirot, Agatha Christie's Poirot from a long time ago. And the way he reads the Bible, it's like he's telling you a story. His voice is so soothing. I just love it. And so the more I listen, the more I understand. And I even started to understand the parables that Jesus would tell his disciples. It's crazy. Anyway, so if you ever go on YouTube, look up David Suchet Bible, you will find it. Give it a try. And there's so many things that what's going on today in politics is just like what went on about, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 years ago. It's same thing. It's crazy. So that's one thing, that's one topic I wanted to talk about. Now the other one, it's a little personal, so we will talk about that a little later. Let's just go ahead and enjoy this walk. By the way, this is museum, and I believe this was a jail at one time. Down that way, there's a shop. I believe that Cora and I stopped to pick up some knickknacks. And if you saw that wall with the benches, I took a picture and I turned it into an art type of thing, and it came out really nice. And the bookstore, I had to buy the book of the hauntings, and turns out the whole town is haunted. So I still haven't read the book, but I will. I just remember that right now. So would you like to know what happened during our visit, our haunted room? Well, turns out, why can't I remember her name? I can't even remember her name. I'm sure Corey does. But turns out that there it is. There's our bed and breakfast. Turns out our bed and breakfast in the 1800s, it used to be a brothel, and there was a lady of the night who was there who got shot, and she fell 3 floors. It's like one room next to ours. That's where she got shot, and she died. I think she fell out from the window, and she fell to her death. And she's been haunting that place ever since. And why can't I remember her name? Oh my. Anyway, so we were in the room. Corey was sitting in the sitting area. There's a sitting room next to our bedroom, and I was in the bedroom. And all of a sudden I hear sounds of birds. And I thought, where is this coming from? And I asked Corey. He goes, maybe from outside. And it started getting louder and louder. And now I'm going to go up the stairs. Yeah, we have to go up the stairs. Yes, there's an elevator inside, but I'd rather go up the stairs. You know, I don't think I'm going to tell you the rest of the story of what happened. Maybe I'll tell you later. I don't know. From the top, you can see a little more of the town. Now, like I said, the second topic we're going to talk about today is a little bit personal. And it concerns my husband Corey and I. Now, many years ago, I was in a dream. My mother came to me, and I was missing her, and she was leaving, and I asked her, when will I see you again? And she told me soon. Now, my mother had passed away in 1992, and so she said she's gonna see me soon. So I insisted, when is soon? She didn't want to tell me at first, but since I insisted, she said, well, get your burial ready at the age of 60, which is 2026. But last month, I had a dream that I was 65. I wondered how, since I was given a date, I was supposed to get my burial ready at the age of 60. That means I'll be gone in 2027. But after that, I received a message that it was extended another 5 years. Now, I thought there was a reason for it. I thought I knew why. Turns out I was wrong. Now, because I asked a question, I was given the answer last week. I had a dream that I purchased 2 tickets for a train ride for Corey and I, $27 each. Now, I had a suitcase with all my belongings in it. So when I went to buy the tickets, I left it by my car for Corey to bring it. Now, I got on the train, but Corey didn't join me. The train started moving. I saw my suitcase still out there, but I didn't care that I left it behind. I was frantic because Corey was not with me. I started crying with all my heart. I didn't want to leave without Corey. Finally, the conductor comes by and asks me why I was so distraught. I told him I wanted to go back. I didn't want to leave without him. He asked me if I was sure, and I said yes. So he stopped the train and went back. I got off the train and went looking for Corey. He was sitting in the cafeteria looking sad. I called out to him that I didn't leave him. And then I woke up. That dream explained everything to me. So you see, I was supposed to die in 2027, but I didn't want to leave Corey. It wasn't about what I thought, which was helping someone come to Jesus. It was always about Corey. So, was I supposed to be dead in 2027? Is that what the $27 was? 2027? And something changed, that my life was extended because I didn't want to leave Corey? Maybe something will happen to me. I might get sick, but I'll pull through. Now I wonder if the conductor was God. This is the second time I see God. Both times bald-headed. He was bald the first time I saw God, and the second time I just thought he was a conductor, but now I'm thinking maybe it was God, and he extended my life so I can be with Corey.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 5th. It's almost 10 a.m. It's 9:55 a.m. Central Standard. Here we are in Granbury, Texas. We've been here for 2 nights. We're leaving, and on our way out, we found the park that we were looking for to begin with. And it was right behind the place we were staying, right behind City Hall. I can't believe we didn't find it till today, but at any rate, we stopped and take a little video of it because it's pretty spectacular. It's just beautiful out here this morning. So peaceful, so relaxing. This little stream creek runs right through here.